Hi friends, Mrs. Cadence here with Mr. Cadence. We are making some more lettuce pots today. So because we have such a high deer population, we did put some of our lettuce into the hugelkultur, but some of it we like to grow in pots on our deck. That way we can just come out and grab some for lunch or dinner anytime we want to. This one's almost ready for munching. These are some tomatoes we are going to go put down into near the hugelkultur. And up here we've got some kale growing, which will also go into a pot, and some lettuce ready for transplant that we're going to work on right now. So over here, Mr. Cadence has helped me greatly by filling some more pots for me. Thank you, Mr. Cadence. How are you today?
Good.
And these are the ones that we're going to transplant. They got a little bigger than they should have, but you know, time flies when you're having fun. So, and when we're done, we're going to put them in these trays with lots of water in them. And these are the ones I did a couple of weeks ago. As you can see, that one's about ready to eat. And this was actually spinach that's not very happy. I think it's just getting too hot out here. So we might munch on a couple of leaves and then just let that one go. So anyways, we'll come back in just a minute. We'll get all set up for transplanting and we'll show you how we do it. Alright, so Mr. Cadence has volunteered to plant for me because his hands are clean and I'm running the camera. So normally I'm the one transplanting everything, but what we do is we put 3 plants in each pot. And these are all cut and come again kind of lettuce. I honestly can't remember which ones I planted because I just wanted something to grow something so that we could eat it. Because normally I'm better record keeping, but this year we were moving, so I kind of just threw some seeds I had in there and we just try to get something yummy for us to eat. So as you can see, just moving the soil around, making a nice hole, gently pulling them out of the tray and putting it into the soil. Then we can do a little bit of watering from the top, but instead I like to water from the bottom. So then we just set the tray into a tray over here with water in it. And luckily this is all rainwater because we've had a very wet spring. So it's been raining a lot. And then actually probably what I'll do after that is I will stick them under the picnic table so that they can recover from being transplanted without, you know, direct sun for a couple of days, and then I'll move them back out. And then you just do it again over and over again. So we'll finish potting these up and then we'll come back and show you when we're all done. Alright, well, we're back. While I put the camera down, I helped Mr. Cadence do some of the planting because I love doing the planting. What else better is there to do on Mother's Day than to make your own food? So we got a nice big tray of water here for some of the transplants. Some of them we just popped up to bigger ones. We popped up a lot of those little ones to bigger ones. And that one needs a bowl of water somewhere. And I used every pot I had until we ran out of soil. Because in true gardener fashion, I overplanted as usual. But in my defense, the plan was to plant a bunch of these in the hugelkultur, but it's just not ready this year. The soil's just not, there's just not enough soil there. Next year it'll be a great garden, but we threw it together quickly and it's just not ready. So we'll be munching on some of those. I will be putting some of the plants, all these plants later, under the picnic table so that they don't get too much sun for a few days, and then I'll bring them back out. It just helps with the transplant process, I feel like. So one thing I did want to say is, you know, you don't have to have a lot of acreage to grow some food. Don't let anything stop you. You know, we've moved 2 times in the last 6 months, and we just did what we had to do to get some food growing. And you know, if all you have is a balcony because you live in a city, you can grow 3 lettuce plants on your balcony, or I don't know, I probably got 10 or 15 here, and they grow very happily in these pots, and I come out and pull them on a daily basis and we eat fresh greens. If that's all you can do, or if all you can do is a tomato in a pot, then that's what you do. I forget who said it, I think it was Joel Salatin. He said, you know, do something even if it's wrong, because that's better than nothing. And if all you can do is grow some food in some pots on a balcony, then that's better than nothing at all. So I just wanted to encourage you guys. You know, I didn't used to have 130 acres. That's new to me. And I grew up in a city. So I just wanted to encourage all the people that may not ever be able to own a whole acre or 130 acres to know that you can still grow your own food, even if it's just a little bit. So I hope this helps you and gives you a little bit of inspiration. In other updates, I don't know how close I can get from the deck here, but we have moved the chicken yard again. That's why the Premier One fencing is so amazing. You can just move things around whenever you want to. So as you can see, there's the hugelkultur down there, and we moved the whole fence up so that the birds had more shade, because it's Virginia and it gets hot here in Virginia during the summer. But so they have a lot more shade now, and all the birds look super happy. So anyway, happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. Hope you had an amazing, beautiful day like we did here at Granny's house, Mr. Cadence and I. And until next time, have a great day, and we'll see you again soon.